Good afternoon everyone on the 3rd of March 2019, and this week's card reading for our highest good that we all need to know. Last couple of months I'm sure I've been very trying for a few of us, including myself really, and this is really about trying to lift today's reads back, lifting up the gloom and doom. It's been out there. I'm going to take that, put it to one side and move on. And the ones I'm using today are the positive affirmation cards. Got these from a magazine that I subscribe to. Very useful and very much about lifting the energy, shall we say. That's what we need to do. I've already been interrupted whilst doing this video, so cards have already been chosen, so this is like take 3 now actually, believe it or not. So without further ado, let's crack on. First up, I listen to my intuition every day. Or listen to your gut, people. That does not tell you lies. So again, if you kind of like, we can get badgered into doing things we don't particularly want to do, because we can delude ourselves, or others say, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, and your gut instinct may well be saying, actually no, I'd rather not. Listen to that and go with that. It's that simple really. By the same token, if your gut is really kind of going, you get those butterflies in your stomach, excitement, and that's probably a pretty good reason to go with that. Just be wary of delusion. You can delude yourself, and be practical about where you're going forward. But that is a nice card for us all for sure. Listen to your gut. And moving on from that, I am open to intuitive abilities and use them for my highest good. So again, we're talking about our gut instinct there. Go with your gut instinct and then develop it further. So for example, if there's a job opportunity that you're thinking, oh, I quite like the look of that, maybe then really sort of like really think on that. Say, okay, I really like the opportunity of that job. Do your homework on that job. Say, where is it? Is it viable, shall we say? And if you start getting those kind of vibes that say, yeah, I'm feeling good, I really think you're out with a shout of that, and feel it would be good for my highest good, go for it. And sometimes you may well say, yeah, maybe I'm not quite getting that vibe. It's fine to walk away as well. It really is. So that's another little take on that for you. And finally, I have the power to choose who I want to become. Now I'm going to put this more on how we feel, because it's very easy to fall into the trap that things might not go as we would like, shall we say, that we can suddenly become very down and depressed, and what's the point? Just lock yourself away in a prison somewhere and never come out and see the light of day again. And it happens. It's a lot of people do struggle, and it's our choice really whether we be that way or not. Now, I'm not saying life can be particularly nice sometimes, because it can, kick you down, knock you down and give you a good old kick away there. But at the same token, we have the power to say, okay, this challenge has come along. I accept it, I'll take it on the chin, but there's that old song, isn't there? I'll get knocked down, I'll get up again. You get back up and you crack on with your life and move forward as best you can. So that's what we have the power to become, who we choose to be, who we want to become. So I say to all, choose to be living in that light energy. Try to ditch the heavy weights that come around and latch onto us, because they will. That's life. Especially if you are on a higher vibration, you attract those kind of energies around sometimes. And you have to just try and distance yourself from that best you can. And then you can choose to be. Happiness is a lot of the time is choice. You can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be miserable. It is our choice. So try to choose the first option if you can. And there we have it, guys. That's this week's readings. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and share on Facebook by all means, and leave a comment or two as well, and subscribe. It'd be brilliant. As always, thanks for popping by, and hopefully see you soon.